In this view, I'll be probably finishing Amphoreus, since I've defeated Iron Doom now. It's been a very incredible quest.
Swallowed by Iron Tomb. Return now to reality.
All the different memories of the different species
And don't lose your way.
around the universe.
I finally found you, Cyrene. Demiurge.
We won the battle. Thank you, Madame Herta. Without you, we never would have stood a chance.
Ah, yes, I saw this bit.
Still, is something weighing on you?
Yes, I did do this part last episode. I'll go through it again,
Right before I shut my
because
eyes,
it's important.
inside the droid head's brain, I saw something unsettling. The fourth instant, this turning point in cosmic destiny, anchored by the erudition. It's not a single instant, but a process, a chain of events.
Yeah, that's not good.
So, this victory isn't the final piece of that chain?
Far from it. This is only the beginning. The first toll of the death knell for the cosmos.
That sorrowful look doesn't suit you, Madame Herta. Don't hold it in. Tell me.
Not long ago, you crossed paths with the Eon of Remembrance again, didn't you?
Yes. Even if the figure was hazy, I knew right away. That was the god from Cyrene's dreams.
Causality has gone wrong, just as I thought.
Causality?
Let me put it in your favorite fairy tale terms. The universe began as a seed. It grew into a great tree.
Oh, yes.
And the present is its branches and leaves.
Is this talking about the imaginary tree? I don't know much about it, but I know a bit about it. Since I think they talk about it quite a lot in Honkai Impact 3rd. But I think it is also part of Star Rail as well. I think this might be what this is
The
about.
erudition calculates how the future will sprout.
Maybe, kind
With
of.
so many possible outcomes, they choose to anchor one path, cutting away the crooked or fragile branches. But if things continue that way, the branches grow endlessly, the leaves multiply, and one day the tree collapses under its own weight. That is why there is a concept in biology called lignification. Soft sprigs form a hardened shell and fuse with the trunk. For the universe, that process is what we call memory. Under Fooley's record keeping, the past becomes memory. In the corners, they forget. Even the events of the present become fruit without roots.
So it is the opposite of the erudition. One calculates what is to come, and the other holds on to what came before.
We were never meant to have to speak of this. But now, I finally understand what that chaotic matter around Amphoreus truly is. It is your memory. Your mind now stretches across the stars, allowing you to travel farther down this path than anyone else.
Yes.
My memory?
That's
Yes,
kind of
you live in the
crazy.
now, but your memory remains in the past. Just like the Eon of Remembrance, a being made entirely of memories.
What does that mean? Did they fall
Not yet?
No, quite the opposite. They have not yet been born. Remember, to carry out the mission of remembering the universe, they must ascend to divinity only at the very end of time. And at that moment of ascension, their memory stretches through the past, becoming what people now call Fuli. That is why they
So
feel
that's
so
what
distant,
Fuli actually is
so
then.
cold. That crystalline form is just an empty shell. I do not know how the Garden of Recollection managed to hide this until now. They must have their reasons, but none of that matters now. Here in the present, we cannot know who will become Fuli. But one thing is certain. They will be born. And those who might become Fuli all share the same
It could
characteristics.
be March.
They are known as Children of Remembrance.
Yes.
Pure child of Anasrava.
So it could be March. March 7th.
Both of you. Children of remembrance.
So help us. Find where Amphoreus's memory began, and bring it out.
We are the sacrifice. The garden used us. The pure child of Anasrava. Abandon us.
So that name, it was never my past. It was my future.
Or maybe it is the present. Noose has revealed to me two paths. And on both paths, I see you standing. The first, follow the trail of memory you have forged. Break free from this world and reach for the stars. That would mean Amphoreus's causality will no longer concern you, at least not the person you are now.
Kinda sad though.
Go on.
The second, you come to a stop and fade, offering yourself to become the memory that carries through Amphoreus. Perhaps this is the choice every pure child of Anasrava must face.
That choice means I'll remain in the past forever.
And more than that, it means you will close off Amphoreus's causality. This world is sealed. The effect that the remembrance brings to it will all converge on one thing. That one thing is you.
But that means... Does that mean this ending? Will be the only
No
ending?
more eons will interfere with this part of history. No more blank spaces in causality. The present
Still
will
sad
be set
though.
in stone and become indestructible. There are two paths, and only one leads to the right end. And Droidhead didn't tell me the answer. But I can guess what might happen if you choose wrong. With causality incomplete, there is a chance Iron Tomb could rise again.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all.
So even the gods of the cosmos are unreasonable.
Very.
If you want my advice, stop thinking so much. Ask yourself what your heart truly wants. Choose the first path, and you might survive as a memo sprite. You may even walk beside them for a while. Even I can tell how much they mean to you. Especially the little one. But if you take the second one, then you may have already lost the chance to say goodbye.
Aww. Aww.
I have made my decision, Madam Herta.
I thought you would need more time to think it through.
The answer is clear, is it not? Still, I do need a little time to quiet the sorrow in my heart.
She must have picked the second option.
Her kindness,
Sad.
always just right for the moment. I believe
But
she will forgive me.
yes. I will.
I will say no more. I would rather not break the mood. But may I ask you one last thing?
Of course.
Why?
I once heard a saying that went something like this. Divinity is flawless humanity, and humanity is flawed divinity. We children of Amphoreus gave up on gods long ago. Those beings who love to play pranks on the universe. I believe in her much more than I believe in them. And I believe in who I am. As a human.
Oh, that really is a comforting answer.
A very nice answer. This means she's sacrificing herself again.
As for the one wish I still have trouble letting go of. One will remain in the past.
The other in the future.
One will walk toward the future. I believe that the one I cared for most will witness on behalf of the ripples of past reverie. Every starlit tomorrow.
Aww.
Moving backwards through remembrance. What a curious feeling. Is this the moment Iron Tomb declares victory and casts the destruction upon the stars? So back then, in the path space, it was I who found me. The gods' whispers were nothing more than a girl talking to herself.
Oh.
Now that I remember, what I heard back then was...
From the future? Oh, it's this. Oh, this makes more sense now. You, I weren't once the progeny of deities cast fall into the mortal realm. Blessing sins. The verses written erased by all my hands where shall be all my remembrance, oblivion, and the Eden of blessed insight. So it's both for all of them.
All I wanted to say was, don't give up. She will find you. Memory truly is amazing. Then let me wield this power. And plant the seed of causality for the miracle that is destined to bloom.
Let the ripples of causality spread. Create an eternal page. Oh.
Even so, must we walk all the way to the very beginning of memory? It's such a long road. A bit lonely to walk alone.
Then, would it be alright if I came with you?
And me?
As long as it's Peach. Even 30 million wouldn't be too many.
Oh.
One is enough. Take a deep breath, and then we can set off, alright? Follow the ripples of remembrance into the past. Reconnect every moment in which the gods made themselves known.
Clearly, cause leads to effect. But now, the future gives new meaning to the past. Effect flows backward and nourishes cause.
Maybe that is what makes memory so beautiful. So, let us return the way we came. Look back at every ripple that formed. Go back home.
Just temporarily. Back to this really nice looking place.
No! How is this possible? Breathe!
Oh, this is when we first crashed in Amphoreus.
Partner!
I'm okay. Well, actually I'm not. I did die at that point, but I'll be okay eventually.
I have to get you out of here first! Just hold on!
Yeah, I did actually die here.
Remember? That pale dawn breaking through the endless night? The spear of strife nearly claimed her life. And it was you. You, playing God, who cradled her body with your gentle gaze. Then, before Orynyx's altar,
Such a splendid memory. Skyfather, are you watching?
even the Titan of Time mistook you for someone else.
I never imagined there was a hidden truth behind our first meeting. The first time was also the last time I saw you, friend.
The ripples of causality spread. Look back to the moment we first met.
Ma'am.
She was Mem.
That melody from the memory. I've got it now. And so, the miracle was able to slip away from death temporarily.
I'll leave her to the casteress of the past. She will keep her here, in the world of the living.
Thanks. So she saved me.
Darn it! What are these things?
Ah, March memories. We haven't even got to see this. Because we haven't really seen what March was doing.
You're not taking me down. Not before I find a way to help her and Don Hung. If you've got a bone to pick, take it up with my six-phased ice. March wandered all across Amphoreus for 97 days straight, chasing one goal: to save her friends. And with her bow and arrows, she brought down every obstacle that stood in her way.
So that's how it happened. My skill with the bow. I owe it all to March.
Remember the bow and arrows.
What a sweet note. I've got it now. And so, in a memory from the past, you inherited March's mastery of the bow.
And that arrow bearing golden
Oh,
flames
that's what she
will
is, a bow.
streak across the stars in the future, becoming a glimmer of hope for the cosmos.
Are you okay?
No worries. I'm just a little tired from all the walking.
You really need to work out more.
She's already been
3 paths interweave
fighting
and
Iron
fetter
Doom and stuff.
Amphoreus,
Is that not enough
co-authoring the
walking
fate
out?
of the world. Ordinary pathstriders aren't known to leave traces in the mirror, so if what you said is true, then this isolated star system must be home to at least 3 beings comparable to emanators.
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
To gain the favor of the stars for Amphoreus, the Remembrance sent a call for help to the cosmos. But the obstruction from the scepter was far too strong. Even the gods could do nothing more than send a fleeting mimetic being to someone who walked the same path.
Thankfully, Miss Black Swan caught that fleeting moment.
We'll light up the Garden of Recollection's mirror.
Though, that signal drew some unpleasant attention as well.
Looking back now,
Every night.
it was all worth it. The
And
cosmos
memo
showed us a
statues.
kinder face.
Thankfully, she has a different understanding of the Remembrance. Miss Evernight once said that the Remembrance wasn't looking after Amphoreus, but rather scheming and preparing to devour the paths. Her deduction was perfectly logical, but she failed to account for what the humans in this story could achieve.
Maybe I have a scheme of my own. A scheme that will bring happiness to everyone. Please keep helping them. And the others in the future too, Miss Black Swan.
Looking back on the past really does wear down the mind.
And wears out the body, too. You need to hold tight to the ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back to the beginning of time. The start of a new story. I believe that in that story, or in countless stories, each alike yet unique, everyone, all the companions who sacrificed themselves, alongside the deliverer we once dreamed of as children, will reunite beneath a vast, endless sky.
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground. Until the day someone shatters this endless cycle and writes the final chapter of Amphoreus' fate.
In the blink of an eye, we have returned to the turning point of fate. With nothing but a fragile sliver of hope, we embraced 30 million cycles of futility and began the eternal recurrence.
It's very big sacrifices.
I still remember the first time I saw the god appear in a dream, looking at me from behind a thin veil of crystal. Back then, I wondered if they might be someone with ill intent. But now, I finally understand. She was always standing beside me, and she is so very beautiful.
True. Weave the dream of a god.
Causality really is a force that cannot be stopped. Even if I wanted to leave a few more words for Cyrene, it seems I no longer can.
After all, you still have to leave behind your final consciousness and plant the very first seed.
I
Sad.
remember what you once said. When a god sheds a tear, the thing reflected in the ripples must be the most beautiful thing in the world. But do you know what Amphoreus saw when its heart was born? The first thing it saw was a name.
Demiurge. Passing object information 093.
0, 9, 3.
Looks like you figured it out.
What?
Sometimes, all it takes is a change in perspective to reveal something truly unexpected. Don't you agree?
Wait, what is that?
That's right.
mean?
Turn these numbers upside down, and you'll see a beautiful eternity. Something we believe in.
What? Like a 360 upside down. Wait, I don't.
The ego.
Ego. Oh, E. Oh, okay. Wait, what does that mean?
Looks like time's running out.
Oh no.
I want to protect everyone in the village.
But can I really do that with the strength I have?
I shouldn't think too much. Better finish the farm work Dad left me first.
The hero within has been by our side since we were little. Finan has always been strong, but without that faint glimmer of hope lingering in his mind. Would the weight of fate and endless recurrence finally break him?
If only someone could place even a sliver of hope inside his heart.
Hopefully more than that.
And keep going.
Yes, just a single spark. And he would guard that fragile light until it turned into a blazing sun.
I no longer have the strength to make the hero within look like her. So, let me leave behind a prophecy for him.
Flame a pale dawn.
Take this wish with you. Be the hero who begins the mission of deliverance. As prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders until the Ashen Hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn.
Now, your eyes have seen through all of Amphoreus, from the end back to the beginning.
Looks like time's running out.
The first ripple was where it all began for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I thought they were just musical notes scattered aimlessly throughout memory. But they had already become part of this world. No matter how Amphoreus came to be, right now it feels so gentle. As I return to where I came from, it wants to play for me once more that melody from when we first met. A simple, but beautiful melody.
Who plays music in the water?
Behind this door, I can smell it. The scent of wheat fields.
You're clever. I bet you figured it out long ago, didn't you? The end of this journey back. The final gap in Amphoreus.
Oh. Doing Amphoreus as the infinity symbol.
It leads to the place we both call home.
This is
I
yay.
can finally go home.
Aww.
Are you ready? If you leave memory at the very beginning of the story and cast the first stone,
And the Sireni weapon that Flame Reaver also use.
that final gap in Amphoreus will close. The causal loop of Amphoreus will become a fixed point in the stars.
And if I don't do that,
Then this world and the cosmos beyond the sky might still fall into the destruction.
there's no way we would let something like that happen, right?
Exactly.
I remember that tree in Ide Silicii. It grew all alone, unable to go anywhere. It watched the sea in silence, dreaming of a faraway shore it could never reach. But now, a tiny boat sets sail. It carries a seed of hope, plucked from the tree, and heads into the great beyond. Even if the boat's shadow fades quickly from sight, the tree knows that its wish will bloom on the other side of the sea. In that moment, it must feel happiness, right?
The way you brought it up, now I kind of miss that tree too. Come on, let's go home together. Take it with us, back to the sacrament courtyard. Let it become Remembrance's anchor, tying together the times we knew so well.
Let's go home together.
Let the ripples of causality spread. Return to the girl's homeland.
That final note.
Right. It's been with me all this time. This is Do. It is also the first note. The one from the first time we met.
And the one that stayed to the very end.
Ide Silicii. The place where it all began.
Home.
It's like time itself has stopped. And the breeze and the sound of the waves never seem to rest. We've made it. The sacrament courtyard. This is the place where we first picked up the ceremonial blade.
And where we first began writing journals.
Now, the journey through memory has reached its end. Once the anchor is placed, what awaits us is 30 million lifetimes of reunion.
Looping. Again and again. Endless farewells.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti.
And with them, endless encounters.
Ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do.
Such a happy scale. Whether it's for Cyrene, the Deliverer, or every sprouting branch of Amphoreus, I leave this tale of love here. May the river of time flow backward, bringing scenes of the future before our gaze. In the eternal land that no one remembers. The legend of the Trailblaze is about to begin.
The ripples of Kazali spread, narrating the prophecy of Flame Chase.
For now, my mind and my memories, it seems they're beginning to fade.
Oh,
The breeze is warm, but my body is shivering for some reason.
this is sad.
If you're feeling cold, let's find somewhere warm. We can rest there, together.
Somewhere warm. I know just the spot. 405. 504. 093. 365. 432. 252.
What are these?
496. 720. 618. 600. 216. 945.
What's your chest I haven't got?
Treehouse.
Oh, as I've written.
Saridra. March 7th. Dunham. Electra. Hyacinthia. Caslana. Anaxagoras.
Aglaya. Midamos. Castoris. Cyphera.
Cyrene. And you. Look. Everything is already as we've written.
So, the flower fades at the journey's end, but only to take root again at the journey's beginning. It leaves love as yesterday's conclusion. When people see that ending of love, they set out on the flame chase journey, and those who chase the flame, in turn let the flower bloom anew tomorrow. Causality comes full circle in this line, or more poetically, the pen is laid to rest. Within the light cone, all is fated. You ask fate, what is divinity? And she says, look how beautiful you are.
I am the gaze that looks back on the world.
Lily.
How fortunate we are. In this cycle of cause and effect, humanity never looks to the gods for guidance.
Is she
The ones
fully
who
now?
pick up the pen and write miracles again and again are always ourselves.
Is she the child of Nazareth that turned into Fully?
Am I still awake? Peach, where are you? Are you still here?
Oh, you're Peach.
So that's how it works. When memory drifts away with the breeze, love leaves behind a seed and turns into lament. Demiurge, Cyrene, Mem. Back again to the first, Philia 093. I always do have my charm. The final ripple nourished the great tree. And from it grew a single pink peach.
We've been playing for so long, and you still haven't told me your name! I've told you so many times already. You're just forgetful. My name is Livia. Livia. If you forget again, I won't tell you next time. Livia. Got it. Then you have to remember mine, too. I'm... Piso. I always remember.
So, Cyrene was just a pen name after all.
Piso, isn't it?
So sleepy. That drowsy little fairy barged into my mind again. The last of my memories are slipping away. I wonder what this world will look like when I wake up again. I remember a cry and my name, daughter of Lady Celestii.
Elijah? Wait, is that what she's gonna say?
Never mind. The same seed, when planted in different soils, blooms into
What?
flowers that are alike,
Was she gonna...
yet never the same. But what truly makes her beautiful is each and every soul in the world.
Was she gonna say Elijah? Elijah? I think Elijah is... It must be.
No matter what form liking takes, it is still precious love, and I will accept it gratefully and return it with joy. Do you remember my favorite story? That crystal flower was so beautiful because it reflected the eyes of the little fairy. The stars across the cosmos will know I am the fairy who wrote, as I've written, together with you. And in your heart, I know I will always be given the name I love most. The one you gave me.
Cyrene?
After all, we've always been in sync.
Hey, don't rush!
Slow down.
Sad.
Let the words settle. We have plenty of time.
Back on the express?
In
In Amphoreus's month of mourning, all conflicts across the land come to rest. On the 11th day and night of the month of mourning, the dead will part, the living will embrace, the snow will fall, and bonfires will rise to warm every heart aching with lament.
This is the Sloveni trailer theme.
It may sound heavy, right? But on this day, laughter always rises louder than tears. Because people understand that parting is for the next reunion, and sorrow is so we may love more deeply. That is why this day is her favorite of the year. Under the same sky, across 8 phases of the moon, 13 heroes composed an epic together. 1 plus 8 plus 13 equals 2 11s.
Would it feel more fitting if the rest were written in Miss Irene's voice?
Agreed.
Then,
Yes.
we'll add 1. A 1 like none that has come before. A 1 that blazes new trails. I make this wish. On the 12th day of the 11th month, 13 heroes will take every core flame ignited across 30 million lifetimes and scatter them among the stars. Later, when the people who know this story gaze upon the cosmos, they will discover that the countless stars in the sky now glow pink. And after 13 seconds, that radiant light will quietly fade away.
Like the title screen, because they've changed the title screen to have all the stars be pink. And this is why. Oh,
It will be such a romantic, yet puzzling sight. But that's all right. They will keep that mystery close to their hearts, constantly pondering. Pondering what the ego truly is. They will love. They will get hurt. They will rage. And in 30 million moments of helplessness, they will stitch their shattered hearts back together. Again and again. But remember this well. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. There may be pain along the way, but you and I will never be alone. They will come to understand what it means to lose, and in the end, they will choose to let go. They will offer their hearts to this world, to every companion they walk beside. And they will take in the hearts of others and pass them onward. For every soul that exists in this world, there is a different ego, a different prime mover of life. There will never be just one answer, not even for love. But when people gaze into the night sky and love what is fading with the same resolve they have to praise the stars, I want that soft, gentle pink in the sky to tell them, love will always be answered. This is a story about love, and a story about how to answer it. Whether it is one we have already written, or one you are yet to write.
oh, this is very pretty.
It will be a romantic story, like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
Yes,
And
it
a
is
romantic
now.
story deserves an ending that is free and complete. When every clue and thread has found its end, and the weight of the pen is no longer constrained. Pour the spirit of trailblazing into it, and end this tale with the most pure and romantic period.
Ah, that's all written. This is very pretty
Light.
style. Oh,
Sky.
is this the animated short?
Stars, seeds, flowers,
Oh,
birds, hope, and love. Such words of beauty were how I first imagined the world. For as long as I can remember,
this is
I've
very
used them
pretty.
to tell the stories of Amphoreus. And now, this is the last one. A story about tomorrow. Dedicated to you.
Once upon a time,
Oh, and there's a song.
scattered light
Alexa.
on you and I.
Oh, and it's Kestrus and Hyacinth.
Frozen rhymes are traces on the beat.
So like Crystal says younger.
Past reverie.
And trios in the back.
Linger for now, enveloped
Aw.
your sound. Love on the pages, the ink our
Aw.
stories penned. No matter how it ends, I'll do it all again. Oh, stay true, blossom as spring renews, dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's eyes to tomorrow's life, while walking step beside you. So stay true. The winter's rhyme anew, woven
wink.
memories are good. And like a melody, sing a song of reverie.
Astro Express. Oh, the Crystal is on the Astro Express. That's the size ring thing.
Please stay true. Cherish your memory. Go with love, your hearts are tears, rivers flow, as gardens grow. I hope you bloom in beauty. See you soon after the end of time in the mountain frozen rime. Now stay true, blossom and spring renews, dreaming colors every
Oh,
hue.
those
Tomorrow's eyes,
cool
tomorrow's life, while
flames.
walking step beside you. Now stay true, the winter's rhyme anew, woven memories are good. And like a melody, sing our reverie. And in our memory, in the end of our journey.
No. Oh. Forest, the Eternal Land, the end. That was beautiful. Even has credits for it. Trivio's playing 3 roles. Dedicated to me. May this journey lead us starward. Oh? Post-credit scene? Back as Mem. This where? Lost. Oh. Is this when I appear? Scared, so scared. Sound aware. Scared, but... Go see. Aww. I can even play as Irene. That's the Mem's Irene. Is this when I appear then? When we first meet? Yeah, that cutscene was beautiful, that was really good. Big door, heavy. Can pass? Path broken. Help, time. Oh. Can she just do it herself?
Don't be scared. God, it's getting darker.
I guessed as much. It's no longer working.
Oh.
Looks like it's just the 2 of us out here now.
This is when we first crashed in Amphoreus.
Mem.
Someone behind the door. Save us, Irene. Big door moving. Quiet, Mem. She's turned invisible.
Let's find some place safe to set up a base of operations first. This statue and the buildings we've seen so far point to a civilization here on Amphoreus. We can only hope that they're not hostile toward outsiders.
No, well, depends which outsiders, I guess. If it's Elias, an Iron Tomb, then yes.
I've reunited with you so many times, and every time feels like the first time we met.
Aww. Oh, even a little... this tune.
Each time, love breaks through the stubborn cycles and takes flight toward a pink tomorrow.
Yeah, I think that's...
Where to now?
Oh, complete. And again, oh, so I really like Cone. Flawless shines due to memories, and stories find completion by looking back. The verses memorized through your travels. Enter the book and write them down. Oh, and a new... Remembrance Trailblazer buff? Ah. Oh, Muse, tell me. Is it that? Oh. Cool. The end! Wait, what's this? Is this... Wait, is this about...
Welcome to a new episode of the Inter-Astral Peace Broadcast.
Why is Jade here? Oh wait, that's part of that. As I've written... That's the end! Amphoreus has... This has been incredible. Like during Pentagony, like... I thought this was... Like, I thought Pentagony was super good. And then, like for the first few acts, I still preferred Pentagony, but then they just keep getting better each time, and by the end it was definitely the best quest in the game. That was incredible. Kinda sad we're leaving Amphoreus now.
Involving the corrosion of
I am very tempted to pull Cyrene. She was incredible in the story. But... maybe I just should. I have a lot of pulls, so it's fine. But I don't know if I don't know what team I'd put her in. I don't think it'd really work, sadly. Emanation of the Heavens. The new songs. Is this the Eindum boss fiend? Oh yes. Oh. Oh, this. Yeah, this is really good. I like this one a lot. The entire outside the Express has changed. Also, there's been so many areas in Amphoreus. The others have had that's closer. I think this is a lot more though, and they're all very good.
Selenova is notorious throughout the universe for bringing disaster to all living beings. Faced with this
Well, that was really good. Super good. I'll definitely have that.
Side of peace and justice.
Okay, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, then you might watch more of my Star Engine videos. I'll do the as I've written and stuff in a different episode. So, if you want to watch more of my Star Engine videos, then I'll have a place on screen to watch. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And good.